everybody, all 10 or 11 of you people. Just wanted to come back in and drop another video, just a little bit of information, or opinions. I shouldn't say information, just opinions. I'm a rookie company driver, so I don't have any jewels or mind-altering, earth-shattering information or knowledge on the trucking industry. But I'm a 40-year-old man, just turned 40 in November, happy birthday to me. And I've been studying, researching a lot. I do a lot of my own research, and when I get bored, like I said in the previous video, I listen to podcasts on history. I listen to podcasts on financial awareness, financial stability, stuff like that. I used to be really big into health. When I was overseas, I was at the gym 3-4 times a day. Then some medical issues kept me out of the gym, so I put on the weight back. But ever since I got back in the truck, or ever since I got into a truck, not back into a truck, I've actually done the opposite of what most truckers do. I actually lost some pounds. And how did I do that? Easy. I just watched what I ate. I'm not running laps at the truck stops or at the shipper. Every now and then, I do get bored. I will walk around Walmart parking lots or shipper receiver parking lots, truck stops. When I do pull into a truck stop, I don't always look for the closest parking spot to the truck stop. I park towards the rear, that way I have to walk, get some steps in. I got a tracker on my wrist, tracks my footsteps, tracks my miles. I use my Fitness Pal app to track my food. But the main thing that most people don't do, and I think is out of pure laziness, is that they don't make their own food. They rely completely on junk food and fast food, which is the same thing. They're both junk food. Now, if you eat nothing but junk food and fast food, you're doing two things to yourself. You're putting a lot of chemicals and fats and stuff that's literally not good for you into your body, but you're also taking out of your life the one thing that you're out here working hard for. You got to buy all that, so even if you tell me, oh no, I don't eat out that much, I only eat out at a fast food joint once a day. Okay, well, let's break that down. On average, you're going to spend about $10 for a fast food meal. Could be more, could be less, on average. So you only do that once a day. Okay, say you run 3 weeks out of the month, and then you go home. So 3 weeks, 7 days a week, it's 21 days. It's $210 at $10 a day. You just spent $210 for one meal every day for 3 weeks. Now, as truck drivers, we make more. We make more than enough to spend that much. We do. But $210 for one meal every day for 21 days. Okay, we're not counting any other meal. Okay, so if you eat dinner, let's say you eat lunch. You eat lunch every single day for those 21 days at $10 a day. So you spent $210 in 3 weeks on lunch. What are you doing for breakfast? What are you doing for dinner? What are you doing for your snacks on the road? What about drinks on the road? What about coffees? Are you buying all those? What's going on? You take into consideration, even if you buy one cup of coffee and one meal every day, your cup of coffee is what? $2 if you don't go to the buck? So you're literally spending $12 a day for 21 days. So what's that? 42 extra dollars, $252 every 3 weeks for a cup of coffee and a lunch. What about snacks? You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you get the point here. You get the gist of what I'm saying. What do I do? What do I do to avoid spending that much money and eating that unhealthy? I go to Walmart. You know, big surprise. I go to Walmart maybe once a week. I have a fridge in my truck. I put it in. I have a microwave in my truck that I got from my father. I bought an electric skillet from Walmart. I think it cost me $19. And I also have I think it's a Farberware version of the Instapot. And that cost me $60. Okay, so 60, 20. Refrigerator is one of those dorm refrigerators that I got on sale during the back to school stuff. So it was supposed to be a $100 fridge, and I think I got it for $80. So for that $150 for the cooking utensils and the refrigerator. My truck already came with an inverter, so I was good on that. Microwave, like I said, got it for free. So what is it that I do? Okay, I have all those things available to me at my disposal to help myself eat better and save money on the road. So when I go to Walmart, I spend about $60 to, well, between $50 and $75. And it's not every week. It could be every week, but it's not. So let's just say $60 a week. 60 times 3 is 180. I'm already saving more money. And I have groceries in the truck. What do I buy? I buy lunch meat, cheese, bread, mayonnaise, mustard. Mayonnaise and mustard I don't buy every week. You know, the bread, I don't really buy it every week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Lunch meat, I buy that every week because the amount of sandwiches I eat. I buy ramen noodles. Yeah, I know those are high in sodium, but I only eat one a day. And I am tracking my nutrients and the macronutrients, so I know how much sodium I'm taking. I buy a case of water. That's probably about once a week. And a case of soda. I eat maybe twice a day. Once a week, I allow myself to eat out, depending on where I'm at. If I go to a new place, like last night I did my 10-hour reset in Amarillo. Amarillo is the home of the Big Texan, where that 72-ounce steak challenge is. I didn't do the challenge. I just went in there and had a 12-ounce ribeye with some green beans and some fried okra, and I also, for the first time, tried mountain oysters, and they were pretty good. You know, that meal cost me $47 with the tip. But throughout the week, you know, my meals are only costing me like $2 to $3. Well, I mean, what, a sandwich, a week's worth of meat, you know, a week's worth of cheese, lettuce, mayonnaise, mustard. You break that down like the chefs do with their plates, and each sandwich maybe costs me $1. So if I have 2 sandwiches a day, it's $2. If I have 1 cup of ramen a day, those are 32 cents each, the actual cups. So that's $2.32 for me to eat one day, 3 meals. Snacks. I don't really dig sweets too much. I might have one every now and then, but I'm not a big sweet eater. I don't crave them. What do I do for my snacks on the road? Well, depending on the season, I get apples, peaches, plums, apricots, pistachios. You know, and I keep them in a little bucket in between my seats in my truck. I get a little bit peckish, I get the munchies or whatever. I reach down, grab me a fruit, chew on that for a little bit. So, I mean, said all that to just say you can be healthy on the road and you can save money on the road. So if you're only spending $180 every 3 weeks versus $250, you're saving money. I mean, that's $70 you're saving. It may not sound like a lot, but times that 70 by 12 months. What is that? It's $840? That's some good change right there. $840 for some people might be your whole year's worth of car insurance. Or, you know, you can put that into your savings account or money market account. Whatever you want to do with your money. Hell, you can use that for whenever you go through Las Vegas or Atlantic City or through Oklahoma and go to a casino. You literally saved $840 in 1 year. Not counting anything else that you may have saved. That's just because you did not go and eat at an Arby's, or let me not say any names, because you didn't eat at a fast food. Like I said, I appreciate you guys that actually listen to me rant with no rhyme, no reason. Every now and then, you know, I'll get what do you call that? An inkling to put something out, a question that was proposed to me or asked of me that I answered or I couldn't answer, so I had to figure it out myself. So if I already did some of the work, why not put it out there? You know, and maybe it'll help somebody else out. Maybe it won't. You know, but either way, you know, I feel like any information that's out there available to you is information that is good. Now, the thing is, if you listen to it, if you take the advice and run with it, that's on you. If you agree with me, awesome. If you disagree with me, that's your opinion. Put some comments down there. We can have discussions. I'm open to those. I like having discussions. Let me get in front of this guy pulling this RV. Well, anyways, I'm in Santa Rosa, New Mexico now, headed west towards California still. Beautiful sunrise I saw this morning. Well, behind me anyways, because, you know, sunrise in the east. I'm headed west. Hopefully these videos get some attention. Hopefully this channel grows a little bit. That way we can actually get to the you know, the stuff I consider fun, having some lives, maybe getting some viewer questions or suggestions. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. You guys stay safe, keep it between the ditches, and keep the shiny side up.